Welcome to my tarot card reading for February 2015, water signs. This is an analysis of your element, water. We have here Mercury, Gemini, represented by the Eight of Swords. We have the Moon, represented by Jupiter, Neptune, Pisces, Venus. And we have Death, representing Mars, Pluto, Scorpio, and Uranus. Water signs. This month, February 2015, is going to be not as much as an emotional month, but it's going to be a month that is going to be a very psychological month. It's going to be a psychological thriller, if we can call it like that, for you. We have Mars, Pluto. We have Mars, Pluto, Scorpio, Uranus represented here. And we have here a very interesting dynamic. This is a very strong energy. Mars, Pluto, Uranus, they are very, very strong. And they could be working in your favor, they could be working against you. It all depends on how we react and in many other factors. But definitely this is pointing towards, especially Pluto, things that are hidden in our psyche, our psychology. And we have the Moon that is reinforcing this. Neptune, the mind. Therefore, we're talking about things at a psychological level that are going to be very emphasized. Mercury, Gemini, the rational mind. So we are going to start seeing that this month, February, is a month that is very psychological. Whatever are the events that are going to trigger this psychological thriller, let's call it like that, because I think that it communicates the perfect idea, is going to push you into a search for truth, understanding. My best advice is, if you're not doing that, start looking for help, spiritual, psychological help, be it the priest, the pastor, whatever it is. Just look for help. Read books about topics that are helping you cope with different circumstances, because this is going to be a very psychological event. It's very important that you do that, because hysteria, paranoia, even schizophrenia are highly probable during this time of the month. Not meaning that is going to happen to you. It could be also someone that you know. But because this is a water and it's for you, these are the dynamics that we're going to start experiencing during February 2015. Okay? Now, we are going to start seeing all this dynamic that I just explained, but now according to your solar sign. Okay? So let's pay close attention. Welcome to my reading, water signs. We have here the solar sign for you. You already heard what I have to say for your element, water, at the beginning. Now we have your reading, Cancer. So Cancer, we have here Iku, we have the Seven of Staff, we have the Three of Cups, and the Eight of Swords, Mercury, and Gemini. Cancer. The tarot cards are talking about things that are going to come to an end. These things are going to come to an end because either you are tired, represented by this one, of fighting. It's not that you're giving up, it's that you're really tired, you're exhausted, and you just don't care anymore. You're not giving up. It's probably something that is not even worth it, and you just say, whatever, I just don't care anymore. If he's going to die, he's going to collapse, it's not going to work, let's let it take its natural course, because you're fighting against a big wall and you just got tired and you just said, okay, whatever, let it be. Or the other thing is that life pushes against you, bringing an end to a situation. If that's the case, that means that you're going to be very, very exhausted emotionally and psychologically. You're going to be exhausted, and that's where the Three of Cups walks in, letting us know that you really need support. You need help. And wherever you find that help, it doesn't matter, but you need support. You need help, because you're going to be energetically, spiritually, and psychologically exhausted. Even if you are the one that decide to kill the situation by not doing anything anymore, you still need help, because you are also exhausted. You're tired. There's vexation going on. So we have Mercury Gemini. Mercury Gemini, you really need to start doing a soul search, studying, analyzing. Try to be very versatile. Try to learn something different, something new, explore things, but always keep in mind that you need help. You need support. Okay? Welcome to my reading for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. If you listen to what I said at the beginning for your element, you will probably understand a little bit more of what I'm saying here. But this is for you, Scorpio. We have the moon, we have the Three of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and again the moon, representing Jupiter, Neptune, Venus. This is very, very interesting, because we have the moon twice. But then here we have the moon talking about feelings and emotions that have been hurt, but there is a healing process going on here. You're getting over it. But now we have the Three of Cups letting us know again that feelings and emotions are going to be hurt again. Then we have the Seven of Cups letting us know that things are, let's say, a little bit confused. You don't know where is your north at this point of life, because you have mixed feelings, mixed emotions, whatever you want to call it, but you have mixed feelings. They're clashing with each other, and it's bringing confusion, and you don't know which way to go. Okay? It's like a deadlock for you. Moon, Jupiter, Neptune, Pisces, Venus. It's letting us know that there's a lot of stuff that are going to start emerging. And this is very interesting, let's put it like that. You have to be very, very careful. We have Neptune. Neptune is a very interesting planet, and it might bring you an epiphany in your life by bringing down many things, bringing down your emotional or psychological guards. By doing that, you're going to be exposed emotionally and psychologically. This could be a very threatening experience. But at the same time, when Neptune does that, he's doing it because he wants you to grow spiritually, emotionally, and psychologically. But the experience is a little bit dreadful for many, and it could be overtaxating, might push you into hysteria, not paranoia, hysteria, panic attacks, and all this kind of stuff, because it's like too much, and you might feel psychologically and emotionally overwhelmed. Negatively is practically the same. The only thing is on perspective. Okay, how you want to see it. Are you seeing it as a threat, or are you seeing it as an opportunity to grow as a person, as a human, as a spiritual being? Okay, well, I'll leave you with that, and remember that we will have the analysis of your rising sign after this. Welcome to my tarot card reading. Water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Pisces, this is your reading. If you listen to the beginning, the analysis of your element, water, you will be able to understand a lot of what I'm saying here. You will see a relationship. Let's start immediately with your reading, Pisces. We have karma, we have the hangman, we have the Five of Swords, representing the time that Jesus Christ in the Bible, he resurrected this little girl. And then we have death, Mars, Pluto, Scorpio, Uranus. And this is a very strong energy, especially Mars, Pluto, Uranus. These are very, very strong planets. And it's a kind of an explosive energy. Uranus likes to bring progress in your life. Pluto, he likes to dig in, likes to go as deep as possible and pull out all kind of stuff. So he's letting us know that there's going to be a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, a lot of psychological stuff emerging in your life. If you had a trauma when you were a kid, psychological trauma or any kind of trauma, this might point toward the direction that there is a high possibility that you might feel very susceptible during this time of the year. Okay, these also might point out to accidents or something that changes drastically in your life, that some way somehow is also seen as an emotional or psychological trauma in your life. The tarot cards are talking about something that is going to be lost, whatever it is, the hangman. And karma is letting us know that there are changes coming, quick, sudden changes in your life. Now, the thing is that the tarot cards are letting us know that it's not all lost. These changes are coming because there's something better after it. But the transition seems to be a little bit too much for you. But keep in mind that this is going to be like a resurrection, like the phoenix that rises from the ashes. Okay? This will be something like they call in the Yoruba religion ejioko, which means is quick, sudden changes. But this could be for good. But it depends on how you manage, how you perceive the thing, if you see it as a threat or as an opportunity. Okay? That's what I have for you, my dear Pisces, for February 2015. Remember that at the end of this video, we have the rising sign, the analysis of your solar sign with your rising sign. Welcome to my tarot card reading for February 2015. Water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Sign, and this water signs is your rising sign. What we have here is the Three of Cups. My water signs, if your rising sign is Aries, this is all about dynamic. You will be involved in any kind of any sort of activity, dancing, social gathering, whatever it is, you're going to be active. And this is a very good way of dealing with the dynamic that you're going to be confronting during this time of the year. So put yourself out, be active, go to the gym, go dancing, whatever it is, but you have to be doing something. Remember, your rising sign is Aries, is fire, action. So you need to be doing something, and it seems like that's your coping mechanism, okay? And if you are not doing it, my best advice is do it. Welcome to my tarot card reading for February 2015. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces.
Rising sign,
And this
water signs
is Taurus.
rising sign.
We are saying that you're going to have an epiphany. All these experiences that you're going through during the month of February are going to be some kind of victory for you. They're going to bring a lot of clarity, a lot of understanding, new and different perspectives into your life. Okay, this is for you if your rising sign is Tauro. So we're talking about values, perceptions regarding values, things that are important for you are involved in this month, February 2015. Welcome to my tarot card reading for February 2015. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces.
Sign is
And this
Gemini, my water
is
signs. Your rising sign.
This is all about taking a recess. We have the Page of Pentacles. This is about recess. Recess is better if you do it on your own, because if life forces you into a recess, you might not like it. But this is about taking a break, relaxing, be it from work, taking vacations. The thing is that there is a recess going on. You need a recess. You need a break. Okay? You need holidays. Welcome to my tarot card reading for February 2015. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And this is your rising sign. Your rising sign is Cancer. This is all about action. The dynamic that you are experiencing is forcing you to take action, to do something about it. And you won't hesitate. You are ready to jump and do something. Welcome to my tarot card reading for February 2015. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And this
Leo
is
your rising
if your rising sign is Leo, all these changes and all this dynamic that you're going through, you shouldn't see it as something bad, because your rising sign Leo is letting us know that some way, somehow, this is going to work out for you. It's going to bring you growth. What kind of growth? It could be any kind of growth. Growth could be income related, it could be emotional, psychological, spiritual, but there is growth. There is fertility for you. Okay, this is going to help you as a human, as especially related with identity, who I am. It's going to help you a lot in that aspect, my dear water signs with a rising sign in Leo. Welcome to my tarot card reading for February 2015. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces.
My dear water signs is
And this is
Virgo.
your
rising
This
sign.
is all about family gathering, family gathering. You have to be with your family during this time of the year. Spend as much time you can with your family. Get together, go out, celebrate. Because if you're not doing it, you should. And anyhow, anyway, the family aspect is going to be heavily emphasized for you during this time of the year. You need to do that, okay? To help you out during this time of the year, okay? Is anything related with family is emphasized. So the dynamic here, in a positive way, is pushing you to spend more time with your family. If that's the case, great. Do it. Spend time with your family. This is all about family for you, Virgo. Welcome to my tarot card reading for February 2015. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And this is your rising sign. If your rising sign is Libra, my dear water signs, we have here that you're going to be celebrating. So in other words, you should be involved in social activities. Go out, gatherings, go out with friends, whatever it is. But the social life has to be emphasized. That's your valve. You release valve. You really need to socialize, go out. And at the same time, it seems that they're going to be good news for you because you're going to be celebrating. But social gatherings are very important for you during this time of the year. Welcome to my tarot card reading for February 2015. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And this is your rising sign is Scorpio, my dear water signs, water with water. What we have here is a relief. You're going to find relief. Whatever is the burden that you are experiencing this month, you're going to find the relief. Okay? That burden, that load, that problem, whatever it is, whatever it was, is going to be something from the past. It's going to come to an end. Welcome to my tarot card reading for February 2015. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And this is your rising sign. If your rising sign is Sagittarius, my dear water signs, what we have here is an ability, let's put it like that, of swallowing and not expressing emotions and feelings. Is a dynamic where you hold really dear, it sounds masochistic, the pain, the suffering. You're not letting go, you're not expressing, you're just biting your tongue, keeping it really, really, really tight to your heart, all this suffering. You really need to release that. That's my best advice. You are Sagittarius, you need to do a little bit of traveling. Go out. Doesn't have to be really far. Even a walk from your house to the park, to a nice little garden. Just go out. A museum. Just go out. Try to explore the world. If not, you can rent a movie that takes you around the world. Okay? That kind of stuff are going to help you a lot. Be it because you don't want to express, or at the moment you cannot express your feelings and emotions, but you need release. You need to release those feelings and emotions, and the best thing is by traveling. Okay. Welcome to my tarot card reading for February 2015. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. The rising sign is Capricorn. And this is the dynamic of what I mentioned before in the water and solar reading. Is all about secrets, things that are being hidden because you don't want anyone to know the truth. You're hiding information, you're keeping to yourself very particular knowledge about something. The thing is that there are things that are being hidden, or you are doing it, or someone else is doing it. But that's the dynamic, and that's why you see what is happening in your life, my dear water sign with a rising sign in Capricorn. Okay? This might even be referring to gossips, a lot of talk at work. Okay? Welcome to my tarot card reading for February 2015. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And this is your rising sign. If your rising sign, my dear water signs, is Aquarius. Here is, we have air and water. Water is not compatible with air. So this is going to create a very chaotic energy. It could be like a whirlpool, or it could be like a hurricane, because it's water and air, and it's a very strong dynamic here. Unless you have learned, and if you have mastered, if you have like 40 years old and over, you probably already have been able to deal with this kind of energy of water and air. But if you're younger, in your 30s or 20s, like 30 and under, the dynamic is going to be a little bit more intense, and you're going to feel like you have lost control of the vehicle you're driving, and you're going to hit the wall. That's how you're going to feel. It's going to be a little bit kind of a moment of hysteria for you. Is a lot of you're going to feel like you have lost control about everything. That could be a little bit dangerous if you don't know how to channel that energy, because that might affect you mentally. But if you have experience already, for you this loss of control is going to be something that is a thrilling experience, something different. But it all depends how you manage to manipulate the energy that is going to manifest in February 2015. Welcome to my tarot card reading for February 2015. Water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces.
Water signs.
And this, if your rising sign
Your rising
is
sign.
Pisces, we have here the Tower. This is all about quick, sudden changes, my dear water signs. Collapse. Something crumbles right in front of you. It's going to be quick, sudden. You could see it as something bad or something good. It all depends on you. But what I'm going to say is, this is going to shake you up. It's going to shake your world. It's going to change the way you see, the way you think. And my best advice is, don't be stubborn. Don't be arrogant. Try to be very flexible. Don't be rigid, because that's what is going to bring the collapse and the crumbling of everything around you, my dear water signs with rising sign in Pisces.